And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. Now Saquon Barkley, and he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we come upon halftime here with the visiting Giants out on top as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
But this is
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Rodgers now on 1st down. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, third quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. On play action. Now Rodgers. Rolling to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And just a net of 31 here, 40-yard punt, 9 on the return. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the third quarter. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we've got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done. Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job And then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
He dumps it off to Barkley. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage with a flag down here to boot. So they may back up further.
Child protector series.
Man, look, I look. Let me tell you something. I owe that nigga that shit, yo, and you know it.
Oh, now he pulls him over, and he's brought down, getting this one up to
I'm taking you out, Bone.
It's a 10-yard
Bone, I'm
pickup
taking you out. I'm taking you out to dinner. I'm taking you out to dinner, sir.
Somebody better do it. Somebody better do it if y'all want to make it to the bowl.
Yeah, he did. What happened in that game? Was it a disconnect or something?
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
We're gonna let him look like that.
That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
Like I did black ops.
You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. With the tight end drag route,
If the dog was straight Tannehill, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. As his guys are in for 6. And the Giants are able to grow their lead.
Shut your ass up, boy.
in order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
I'm about to kill anybody.
I'm
killing Bob first.
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Packers offense now heading back
get ready for that goddamn what's the name?
And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how you have to treat this
jump into this shit real quick.
Big time.
Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down. Now a play fake. Rodgers.
Yeah, jump in this shit. You got this game?
And it's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time. And it's 3rd down. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
So that comes from extra game film, extra time.
Well, it's going to be Ilias get that one too, so you better cop that shit.
Defense to try and chip away at that, and thus far they've been successful.
Now Rodgers on 3rd down. The screen pass here.
I read squad. I wrote in
across the 35. The pickup of 11.
Madden time about 12.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sense that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure.
Oh yeah, Moan in the division too.
You're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense.
So he can be on the squad. Oh boy, we're gonna squad out.
That play is blown up. Losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line's just getting pushed around.
Oh, good catch.
You got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
Right now.
It's time to broaden your horizons, boy. Get new shit.
They've only converted once in
Can't
4
play bad,
tries. This time it's 3rd and 3. Working from the gun, Rodgers finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. They do go for it.
That game will give him a bad taste though. That first one was horrible.
Complete. A curious decision to go for
it. Fucked it up at the end, man.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try to evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at 2nd down.
Well, damn.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
He can rob you. Lied.
Rodgers to throw again. They'll leave it for Cullen, complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Call it again.
Damn, that's some bullshit right there.
Lead here to a 3rd down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touch.
Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season.
Oh, shit.
And the Packers get a score.
What type of shit is that?
Extra point good by Gostkowski. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they've been going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Oh, why am I a fucking girl?
Looking to throw. And he fires one incomplete. John Ross, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. And then after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Barkley. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch
Change
him,
your character, Bob. You're looking like a bitch.
Ahead, peripheral, also has a sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Go down the character.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Gosh.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
3rd quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
On the ground, it's Coleman again. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Back now at Lambeau. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. The Giants on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
What?
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
That's the new box.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season.
All right, Bob, ready us up. You the goddamn party leader, ain't you?
Able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Deploy us out, motherfucker.
Back to throw here. Throw left side, complete to Ross. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And they keep those sticks moving forward, that time with a gain of 3. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. Shreds the tackle. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
They'll set up to throw. And this is
shit, where y'all niggas at?
Snags it for the pick. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step 1. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still 3-score game, though, 4th quarter.
How about a nigga shoot? We ain't got no goddamn guys.
They'll start things on first with Torrey Cohen. No gain on the play there.
I'm dead already.
And while there is no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch.
We're going to that goddamn, that damn.
He can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Tyus Bowser.
I don't think I'm going to make it
Giants
there.
will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the
I know, because I'm trying to stay up so I can get to the damn motherfucker.
On 3rd and long.
319.
From the gun, it's Rodgers.
I ain't going to make it there. I'm being this little island in the middle here. Well, ain't that lit.
Brings up 4th down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create
who's broadcasting that joint?
in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
I'm about to broadcast.
Broadcast it up so when I get off of here, I can check it out.
The New York set to take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them,
where y'all niggas at?
Because once they threw the interception, finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way we can get it done.
This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7-7. It's 1st and 10.
I got me a goddamn hand. Ooh, I got me a goddamn bomb.
They'll look to throw here. And he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I'm about to fucking die.
So 2nd and inches after that 1st down completion went just shy of the marker.
They're going to moan right there.
They'll run it now.
Jumping through the middle of this shit.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
D-Mo, what up, man?
Gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
2nd and inches is oftentimes.
Oh, I like that gun better. Oh, yeah, here we go.
Shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the
Hey,
first
Moan,
down.
I like the way you got your hair.
You just don't want to break tendencies. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now
shit.
from the 33.
That was me, motherfucker. I was laughing too hard.
This is Barkley, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. They'll go to Barkley again. And he stopped immediately there.
Fucking Moan, goddamn.
No gain there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 13.
But it was stopped on that play. We've had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
Now on 3rd and long.
You better clear them corners, motherfucker. God damn, there's a lot of shit up in here.
Barkley on the check down. No gain at all on the play there, and that brings up 4th. They tried to swing it out left into the flat, but the defense, they were very principled there.
It felt very West Coast offense, didn't it? You know their expression, right? On a West Coast offense, when they throw the ball, it's either going to be a touchdown or a check down, meaning they like to press it downfield. If they don't have it, swing it out, which is exactly what we saw there.
Action about to come.
Pursuit and tackle to make a nice play.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. Checking in on Houston. It's in the 4th quarter.
On fire up top of the hill there.
The score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Another victory perhaps in the cards. They're looking as good as anybody as the playoffs draw near. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll start with a give to Cohen. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him.
We ran up on that house a little bit too fast.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Oh, damn.
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Yo.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Oh, I'm getting that shit.
Up there at 22.
Yeah, I've been waiting on that game for 2 years, man.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Moan, get that shit. 2 years I've been waiting on that bitch.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
319.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Over middle, it's complete. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
7 yards, the pick up.
Yo, they should advance that shit.
Yeah.
Rodgers again now. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. A gain of 7, and they pick up the 1st.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner.
Y'all got killed too.
And let them have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Now here's a pass on
That
1st down.
pick me out of all
It's
three,
knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
To throw is
Oh, stop
Rodgers.
trying to punch me.
This will be caught inside the 10. 23 yards on the play. When we see another great performance like this out of Aaron Rodgers, you have to chuckle thinking that his only FBS offer was a walk-on at Illinois.
And now he's the
Why that motherfucker got a gun?
Of course,
I'm
at
punch you
Cal,
right in your face.
and I remember watching him play at Cal, and he would run 7-on-7 drills. Angry if the ball ever hit the ground, and it didn't do it very often.
This linebacker
Hey, Bo, stop punching me, man.
Job of keeping
Hell
that
wrong
running
with you.
game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do
I'll
in
hit
this
this
game
dude right in
as
his
well
face.
is thank the guys up front, the big defensive
Let me
line,
hit you.
because they've kept them clean, so to speak.
Hey, bitch.
Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football,
Hey,
and keep
jump
that
this
running
nigga.
game bottled up.
Rodgers going to throw. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
Who the fuck is
I'm not
shooting
sure
up there?
win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, you know, you
Doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Gostkowski with the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14.
Yep. You go straight down, follow Caesar there. Tried to. This nigga dropping like a bag of coal. Damn, nigga, did you shoot the ploy?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
That nigga been watching too much executive decisions.
For a touchback. Now out come the Giants. Now, the previous drive they punted, but that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
I need a goddamn
The
gun.
coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say, oh, God, we got to move the ball, guys. We can't punt the ball away. But they have to keep smiles off their faces because that's the first time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well. They'll overall be happy with what they've seen.
On the run, it's Barkley. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Didn't get to the sticks, but that's an
damn,
ideal
what
carry
the
there for first down,
fuck?
isn't it?
I mean, now you're 2nd and 1. Although, you know, in the NFL, even if he picked up the first down, I don't think it's a big difference.
Bro, where the hell you at?
Yeah, not like college.
Right, if it's college football, you want to 2nd and 1 is probably better than picking up the first down.
That nigga killed all 3 of us. What the
Every
fuck?
first down, it actually aids the defense in that situation.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Shit.
Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Hey, we rookies in this shit.
But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of
Me and
points.
Bo seen the ball with the shoot at him. This motherfucker, I don't know what the fuck he did.
They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Dead into the buff.
So for the Giants,
Hurry up, Vance,
the
this
streak
goddamn lead.
continues
Everybody
as they
going
push
to
their
playoffs.
mark to a perfect 12-0 now on the year. And they will head home next week to take on the New York Jets.
Operation
Meanwhile,
Take
for the
Out Moan.
Packers, it's a loss that could wind up costing them a first-round bye as they dip to 9-3. And they'll be off to Minneapolis next week for a look at new U.S. Bank Stadium and a date with the Vikings.
Told you, I'm a shoe-in for hater of the
So
year.
for Charles